Wasting time. Wasting time.
It's your first stadium cast, right? It feels like this is the biggest opportunity of your career. You come in, you're sick, you're constantly pressing the cough button, coughing, and like I can still hear it coming through my microphone, so I know it's
You
going
can
through to
hear
the
it on the
stream.
cast. You can hear it on the
Yeah.
VOD. You
You
can
know,
hear me coughing.
so it just felt like while you're on the top of your career in theory, you're not able to deliver that level that you wanted.
Yeah, I couldn't perform. It was the most frustrating thing ever. Like, I still feel like so shit about it, to be honest. I still feel fucking horrible about it. And even in the ESL Pro League Indonesia cast, like I was apologizing to him constantly, because I literally just could not cast well. Like I was losing my voice. I would be like getting to the middle of my sentence and my throat would just like give out and I would have to start coughing. It was like not only was I not able to project my voice at all, but I was also getting to the point where like I would get to the middle of the sentence and the irritation in my throat would get so extreme that I just could not stop myself coughing.
Mm.
And it was the most frustrating thing because you couldn't even get through like half a sentence and that just fucked my voice up. And I went into IEM Sydney and there was no rest and recovery time. And we're doing these like quarterfinals and semifinals casts. And I just want to do like such a good job. I want to do the best cast of my life. And look, the games that we got were not that amazing anyway, to be fair.
Mhm.
You know, if we look at our semifinal and then the other semifinal that like Henry G and like Sato did, which was
The Fnatic
like
NIP
that
one.
Fnatic NIP
Mm.
game, which went to like 60 rounds or some shit on cash, like
Yeah.
multiple OT maps. If we got that game, thank fuck we didn't get that game. If we got that game, I might have died. Like, I honestly might not be here right now. Like, can you imagine having laryngitis and no voice and doing a 60 round game on cash where JW is like quick scoping cunts and running around the map and shit? Like, you would fucking die, bro. So, honestly, it's a blessing in disguise that the games that we got, I felt like they were all like 2-0s.
They were not
I think,
highlight
and
games. Yeah.
they were literally just clinical games where like one team was just outplaying the other team on a tactical
Yeah.
basis. But I am Sydney 2019, and this is why I'm saying that you're talking about this being my peak year or something like that. Honestly, 2019 was my biggest disappointment.
Mm.
Like it might have been my peak year in terms of what I'd done, but I am so frustrated with the circumstances that led up to those opportunities. Because you're right, it was the biggest thing that I'd ever done, and I couldn't perform. It was
Yeah.
frustrating. It's like having fucking like erectile dysfunction or some shit, bro. Just couldn't get it up.
Wasting time.